Hello here, JL with Digital People. This is the last part on our Managing at Home series on the reliable infrastructure you need for everything to be good and solid in order to get to a higher level, such as engaged collaboration. We've looked at how to connect well. We've looked at how to do good audio and good video to deal with our computer and to be comfortable. But sometimes not everything goes to plan. And that is why we need to have a plan B. Sometimes, despite whatever is happening around us and the fact that we think that it is the worst day of our life, we can have actually a worst day. It was bad, now it's worse. And at that point, the amygdala in our brain takes over and sends a lot of neurochemicals in our head that makes us either angry, frozen, or wanting to do something that normally we don't do. Resist damaging your device. You're in a condition right now where getting repair and service or buying a new one is very, very difficult to do. So resist that. And in order to resist that, it is simple. Just walk away. Walk away from the computer and go and do something that finds a source of peace inside you. It could be read a book, listen to some good music that you love, go out and walk in nature if you can, hug somebody you love, no matter what it is. Try to regain that calm and walk away from the device that is the source of your problems. Funnily enough, computers behave in a strange way that if you reboot them, usually they work. But in any case, don't spend much more than 5 minutes troubleshooting. It's not worth your entire day. Change device, use something else. Perhaps the next day or after thinking about something else for a while, you'll think about what went wrong and you'll be able to troubleshoot better. Did you know that you could connect your smartphone or your tablet to your TV and a keyboard, have a very large screen, and use them as a make-do computer? Try that and experiment so that when everything goes wrong with your computer, you can have a plan B. And if people can't see you because the camera doesn't work, first make sure it's not turned off, but please continue with the conference. If people can hear you, that's good enough. And then, surprisingly, again, when you reboot, usually things work. But troubleshoot later, please. If people cannot hear you, and you know what, it happens. For me, it's mainly because I've forgotten to take myself out of mute. So remember to do that too. But do not troubleshoot for longer than 3 minutes. We've seen people try too long at it and they lose the content of the meeting. Just listen. Perhaps use the chat to ask your questions. And if your internet access doesn't work, well, check around. Are other people in your household getting online? And is it the Wi-Fi or is it some other problem inside? Can you connect with another device? Perhaps it's the kids playing something or somebody else using the bandwidth. Just kindly go to them and say, hey, I'm doing a call. Whatever you're doing right now making it very hard for me to do it. Could you pause a little bit until my call is done? But do not spend more than 5 minutes on it, okay? Try to take your phone into a mobile spot. Experiment with that. Here, what I always have is if the internet goes down, I take my phone and I can use it as a mobile hotspot. This is my plan B. Those are the plan Bs that people have shared with us that has worked for them. So make your own plan B too. But sometimes it's us as human beings who fall apart. And in those stressful times of fears and worries, it is okay. Take some sick time. Just stop whatever you're doing and heal your body and your mind. It may be getting enough sleep or eating well or moving or, by the way, if you limit the social media experience, you will have less what is called ability bias, and as a result, it will calm your mind. And then perhaps it's a time to reconnect with somebody at a social distance. Call a friend, call a family, Call somebody you haven't spoken to in a long time and ask them if they're okay. That might be a good way of regaining peace and stopping and healing. Breathe deeply, walk away. That's what people are telling us is the best plan B out there. So make your plan B and then be prepared. Thank you very much. Let's get you managing at home. Have a great day. Be safe. Be healthy.